Taurus. It is more difficult to judge oneself than to judge others. So you've been really hard on yourself, okay? So maybe, you know, be careful of your negative self-talk. It's, you know, it seems like it's doing a number on you, okay? So this is for Taurus. Thank you so much for joining me in my channel. If you're subscribed, thank you so much. If you're not, I would love for you to subscribe and help me grow my channel. So huge, a tenderness, right? It says here, tender embrace. So a coming together with somebody. This can also be like a mother energy or like a sibling or a female energy more than an intimate, but it could be intimate as well. Okay, so there's a coming together, or there's, you know, tender embrace, some relationship that maybe is tender and very, like, very soothing and helpful. All right. And then you have here answers. So gaining a lot of wisdom with this relationship, possibly yourself. Also, your third eye is really opening up. Lots of communication, either by spirit, you know, your spirit guides, your ancestors, God source, and or possibly like friendships or this relationship, okay? Or there might be some communication coming from this person. Darkness, long night moon. So this is about stability. This is very profitable, very fertile. If you're not wanting to get pregnant, be mindful. This is also very lucky. Okay, you're being guided by the moon. Maybe you also don't see this relationship coming, that it's coming. Okay, you might also have some Pisces in your chart. Don't be so harsh on yourself. This is for Taurus. And this is destiny. This is destined. Whatever's going to be coming, okay, is destined. This is also completion of a cycle and beginning of a new one. And we have here rescue, so seeing things in a higher perspective, really solid, okay, whatever it is that you're building, huge prosperity. This is possibly also an ending of a cycle of maybe like overwhelming of emotions, or maybe you've been crying a lot, and so you've released that, okay? This is for Taurus. This might also be like a trip that you might be embarking on. This is also healing of the heart. Yeah, overflow, overwhelmed and plenty. Absolutely. So overflow of emotion. I think you're going to be very happy. I think they're settling in. Your emotions are settling in, okay, or settling down, so they're calmer if you have been like very emotional. This is also like an ending of this like turmoil or like grief or emotions that were overwhelming to you. You're coming into a union, if you're not currently in, it's going to be very solid, right? And very caring and very emotional. Very emotional in the sense of like very solid in terms of emotions and feelings. Purity. Yeah, it's going to be a very pure relationship. It's so lovely. A little like my back's, I don't know, feeling it. So you might be hurting, like your back might be hurting, or you might be a little stiff. And then you have here the Biome connection. So this is huge stability, okay? This is an ecosystem. This is growth. This is huge foundation, huge growth, huge prosperity, very solid root chakra, like very solid in terms of foundation, all right? This might also be a house, okay, that you're coming into, a new home or new house. And guardian, familial, yeah, this is a family member. They might have passed, and so this might be a mother energy or a female energy. A grandmother or an aunt is what I'm sensing. Somebody that had a black cat. This can also be that you have a black cat. Usually black cats are feminine energy. They're huge luck. Third eye as well as this, right? So huge third eye awakening and opening up. This is also healing of the heart, but this is usually like a grandmother energy that has passed that is watching over you, okay? Huge transformation as well. This is also like finding your prince, okay? And finally, you know, finding your Prince Charming. Lovely. Do one more. Here it is. Seduction, passion, and romance await. Yeah. Lovely. Alrighty. This concludes your oracle reads. Let's do your tarot. For whatever reason, let me see. Okay. Please help me grow my channel. I would love for you to subscribe. This is for Taurus. Like, share, and comment. The more that you comment, the better I get at the prophecies or the message, right? What I bring in is prophetic, right? So they're prophecies. They are looking into the future, what's going to come. What has been, comes out as well, but most definitely. There's a loss. Somebody's very regretful, okay? Possibly a redhead of some sort. Very regretful about what's happened. They're devastated. You're on a new beginning journey, okay? Being loyal and faithful to yourself. You might have some travel of some sort. You might also have a new car. This is Taurus. You might also have like what do you call it, Cancer in your charts. Yeah, huge victory. I'm just going to take this. Huge victory. Maybe you're in the limelight. Maybe you're like an emperor, okay? So high position, or you will be having victory, or a lot of people know you. You might also be an influencer. You're in the public eye somehow, all right? 8 of Cups. Yeah, you walked away from somebody that was in and out. Okay, somebody that was unstable, somebody that was very promiscuous, somebody that you were in a relationship with, possibly from afar. You close out that cycle. And this has been victory for you. Yeah, somebody that left you out in the cold, didn't give you any love, and you just closed it out. Yeah, completely closed out. Because there wasn't anything stable and it was taking forever. You're sitting pretty. All right. 10 of Wands. 2 of Wands, yeah. Sitting pretty, super independent, know your stuff, studying, badass, okay? You're looking into the future. Oh, wow. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah. What awaits you is like huge stability, hierarchy, inheritance, legacy. Huge. That's what's coming because of all your work. There might be some communication coming, possibly that you didn't see or you didn't care about, okay? Some truth as well. It's coming in fast, possibly from an Aries or person of position. Somebody that was very regretful about something in the past. Somebody is possibly, coming forward. Somebody that's in the public eye. Yeah. Someone severed a relationship or some sort of lack of stability or partnership. Somebody left like a spouse. Okay, maybe it was this person. Maybe this person is leaving the spouse. Like a marriage. And they're coming to you. Interesting. I feel it's something maybe you've manifested. Yeah, or like a lover. Okay, but this looks like a wife maybe. Yeah, something severed. There's an ending of a cycle. Cutting off. I don't want to say that this is your energy, but it could be. Take it as it resonates. It was a no-win situation. Possibly someone that ghosted you. Or you ghosted them. Somebody that was, like it was a no-win situation. Somebody had you all tied up in your head. Someone that was very cold and detached. This could be a female. Doesn't have to be. All right, you're balancing out. There's probably communication with someone that was up in their ego. Okay, very manipulative. Somebody you had to protect yourself with, possibly from. Create boundaries. Maybe you didn't have them. Somebody had overstepped their boundaries. Someone from the past that you loved. You consider a soulmate, a past love, or a childhood friend, or a good friend that was very manipulative, that wasn't equally giving in terms of love. Okay? You sort of saw this person as your wish fulfillment, but it didn't turn out that way, and so it ended due to some lack of integrity, okay, or lack of character by someone. This was some karma that played out. Wasn't just huge betrayal. All right. It was very passionate. Yeah, this was a partnership, a relationship, a committed relationship that possibly you were in that had you up in your head. Completely ended. There was some karma that played out. This might have been at a distance as well. You were very confused. They weren't willing to work on this. You were not happy because there was not formal commitment. There wasn't an offer. It was not balanced. It was a huge burden and you released it. Yeah, huge tower moment. Lots of communication came in quickly. Somebody left. Somebody had to relocate. You're seeing things in a different perspective. Maybe you burned some bridges or some bridges were burned. This was very toxic as well, but this was very karmic. All right, you didn't see this coming. Created a lot of anxiety for you in the past, or possibly this person is being haunted by you. You're coming out of a healing and out of a committed relationship, and I think you're working through this. This could also be with work. There's justice that's going to be had, okay, or justice having to do with maybe this fire sign. You're moving forward. I think you've manifested this. Excuse me. There's going to be an offer that's going to be given to you. Or this person wants to come in with an offer after they've been very regretful about what happened. Yeah, but you're going to be on the defensive. You don't feel like this is a wish fulfillment. All right, you feel that this is toxic. There's going to be choices. Possibly some friendships or choices in love, or there was, and this was not justice. This was also like a huge betrayal, backstabbing, but you're sitting in your power, High Priestess and Empress. You're a badass. Okay? You're loving yourself. You're super stable, and you're going to get an apology or some love offer that's coming, but you are super stable. You're a complete badass. Huge stability. Love and light.